Hey guys, so I'm back with another video. Gonna be showing you how I apply my wigs. Don't mind my braids, okay? Don't mind my braids. So I start off with the Guys to Be gel. I use that to put on my edges to slick all my hair back to get all of my baby hairs and everything out the way. I'm just gonna blow dry it on the cool setting for about 5 minutes. Here I'm just putting on the stocking cap to protect my hair and to also help the lace blend to look like a scalp. Here I'm just cutting out my ears, cutting the cap out around my ears so that the sides can lay down better. Now I use the Guys to Be freeze spray to spray around my edges on top of the cap. This is going to mold the cap down to keep it in place. And this is what's going to protect your edges for when you get ready to apply your wig. Now I'm going to take some more of that gel and I put it right on my sides, like on the ends, so that it doesn't lift. Normally this part tends to come up, so I use that glue to kind of keep it down. And I blow dry for about 10 minutes. I use this spray to spray on my wig just to give it that nice tint underneath. And this is going to be my last time using this gel. This time I'm just putting it around the edge of the cap to get rid of that little white line that you see going across, and also to prepare it for when I spray it to put the wig on. It's going to give it something to stick to, but it also helps with that white line. You can see the difference. It melts into the skin. I was done with the glue, y'all. The gel. Now I'm just gonna blow dry for about 3 minutes. And that's how it looks after it's sprayed. Now I'm just gonna line everything up. I have like these combs in the back that I put on the back of my braids just for extra security. So I'm just gonna brush everything out the way and then start applying my wig. And what I use is the Guys to Be freeze spray, and I'm going to spray it on top of that cap as well as my skin. Kind of rub it so it can come to a stopping point, and then place the wig right on top of where I sprayed. and I'm going to apply pressure so it can stick, and then blow dry it. And as you blow dry it, it's going to stay in place. And I'm going to do that all the way around. Now I'm going to take my comb and kind of push that in and rub it. You want to rub it as you apply pressure, if that makes sense. If you're watching me, get what I'm saying. I'm just applying pressure and rubbing it so that the hair is not sticking, but the lace is sticking. If you just apply pressure and that's it, the hair is going to stick to that freeze spray. So you want to make sure you're combing it, you're rubbing it around so that it's not sticking, but the lace is. So now I'm getting ready to style it. I'm going to use my Chi Silk Infusion. I love this stuff. Been using it for about 6 years. Ever since they came out with it, I've been using it. And I continue using it. It smells good. I'm so silly. And then I'm just going to use that with my brush to blow dry it because the hair was a bit damp. I'm just going to blow dry it, straighten it, and get it ready for my curls. Ooh, child. Let's get into the lace. We not done yet though, y'all. But it's looking so good so far. I'm just gonna part it off. Get it ready for my styling. I do tie my hair down while it's styling, like you will see. While I'm styling it, I use like the black wrapping paper. And I also use an elastic band just for extra hold. So I'm just going to part it. Doing a little side part today. I use my Cara Care wax stick. You can use any wax stick or you can use mousse, whatever you choose. But I like this because it gives rid of those flyaways when I go in to use my pressing comb to flatten it. Now this is the electric pressing comb, the hot comb. You can use a stove top one, whichever is your preference. It's all your own preference, but this is how I do it. I have the electric one, the one that you just plug up, let it get hot. You can control the heat. I have it on the highest one, which is 20. And as you can see, I'm just gonna get my sides, my edges, and it's really gonna flatten it down. It's not gonna have it so bumpy. So as you will see, it's gonna flatten it down, make it real silk and smooth. And pretty much what you're doing with this hot comb is you're styling it too, which way you want the hair to lay, how you want it to lay. And that's what I'll be doing, pretty much playing around with it to see what I'm liking. I'm gonna go in with my Garnier Fruit Frutix, whatever it's called. The Moroccan oil, and I'm gonna put that around my edges and the top of my hair, just to smooth out where the spray and stuff was. Look at me. Yeah, my nose was really itching. I was trying to prevent from sneezing. I hate sneezing. But right here, I'm just seeing if I want to do baby hairs or not, playing around with it. But I think I am going to do the baby hairs. Just a little bit, just on this one side. Okay, so I know I said I was done with that gel, but I decided to do baby hair. So I'm going in with the gel. I put it on the back of my hand, rub the brush in it, and then I brush my edges. That's all I'm doing, really. So once I'm satisfied with how everything looks, that's when I'm gonna go in with my black wrapping paper. Just tie that on, and I'm gonna add the elastic band right where the lace is, and tie that on and keep it on for a good 20 to 30 minutes. Yeah, this is my favorite part. I love taking off that paper, seeing my results. Look at me. I act shocked every time I do it. But I'm not perfect. I'm still learning. I'm still practicing. Giving myself new techniques. And so far, has been the one that works best for me. So that's what I've been sticking with. So that's why I made a video on it. For anybody else that's like me, that don't like the glue, that don't like the dramatic look, that just like it to be natural, a soft little touch, nothing much. Yeah, look at that. So I'm just combing it out and brushing out the curls a little bit and just playing around with it. I end up putting it on flexi rods because I was about to go to bed. So I wasn't really tripping about the curls, but I put them on flexi rods and they came out really, really nice the next day. So, of course, my husband heard me, so he knew I was done. He heard my excitement. He's so sweet. He loved his red hair. Crazy self. But yeah, that's that, y'all. That's that. I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care. Stay positive. Stay true to yourself. I'm trying to see if I want to add some more baby hairs right here. You know, because I like my baby hairs. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I did make up my face, so don't judge me. See y'all in my next video.